Hello, hello, we are live. Welcome to Cooking with Chef Frank. My name is Frank Kramer. I'm your host and I'm the founder of Eat Like a Vegan Chef. Welcome to today's episode. I'm not going to cook today, I'm going to talk about our New Year's resolution. And okay, Susan, I got your message. Yes, 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 yes. I got your message. Okay, so everyone who is just joining us, if you don't mind saying hello, so I know you're there. It's always nice to talk to an audience. Thank you. Okay, so as you know, I had my workshop the other day, and I know there were a few. Um, some people were a little confused by what I said, and I'd like to straighten this out in today's live stream. Um, as you know, I'm trying to streamline my membership towards more the blueprint because that's what's effective and that's what's been helping people so much better since I started this. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Curie. Hi, Susan. Um, okay, so why is a New Year's resolution so important? It is important if you have a goal. If you don't have a goal, if you don't want to lose weight, if you don't want to transition to a whole food plant-based lifestyle, that's fine. Then you may not need a resolution. But I think um, for most of us, when we go towards the end of the year, we slow down. Right now, it's a very, very busy season, and it's completely understandable. Very often, we gain the weight back what we have lost throughout the year. And towards the end of the year in December, November, December, that's when we gain all that weight back because we let ourselves go. We are so busy. We all the resolutions we had in the beginning of the year, they're gone. And when we finish the holidays, then we go into the new year. And on New Year's Day or even New Year's Eve, we have our resolution. Everyone is asking us, okay, what's your resolution for the next year? And then you suddenly think, oops, oh, okay, yeah, no, I want to eat healthier, I want to do this, I want to do that, but there's no structure behind there. It's just basically we say something without meaning, so to speak. And that's why I'm trying to convince you to join my ultimate challenge in January. So you have a plan in place. Um, we will meet probably one or two more times before the end of the year where we create that plan all together. And you have me heard talking before when it comes to having a goal, setting a goal, mapping out a plan, and how this is setting you up for success. It's just like any other business. It's just any other venue. If you go on a flight from New York to LA or anywhere else, the captain is posting a flight plan. That's always the case, and that's with everything the same too. If we go into the new year, yes, it may be nothing different than last year, but then you cannot expect anything else. So, from that point of view, I find it's very, very important to create a goal, create a game plan, how to get to what you want to achieve in the new year. So, in our case, it's basically just a healthier lifestyle. It's transitioning to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. It's reducing our chronic diseases. It's learning to cook better or learning to fine tune your eating habits, maybe letting go of a few eating habits. We all have a few things which we like to let go. whether that's eating chips in the night or eating chocolate or whatever it is. We all have our little habits that prevent us from really being successful. A lot of us are emotional eaters. Very often we are not aware of that. But all these things we're going to address throughout the challenge. So basically, um, before we even get into the challenge, we are creating a plan that leads to your success, that leads to your goal. Getting clear about your why is really, really important because one of the most powerful steps you can take is right now is to get clear on your why. Why do you want to get healthier? Why do you want to lose weight? And a lot of you have probably heard me talking about this before. Your why is very often very different than what it really is. And we are talking about this probably even before the challenge will start, and it's very important. For instance, you have joined this live stream because I've said, okay, would you like to join the challenge? Or we talk about the resolution. So something clicked, and something, okay, you know what? Let me see uh, what he's talking about. And there is a why behind there, and the why very often is much deeper than just on the surface. On the surface, we say, okay, you know what? Oh, let's listen to it. Maybe we catch a few recipes, or maybe I can even lose a few pounds. But when you really look deep into it, um, you want to find out what your true goal is. What is your true goal? Are you at your ideal weight? Perfect. You don't have to do anything about it. Are you? Would you like to lose weight? Yes. Okay. Then we gotta specify a goal. Are you on any kind of medical prescriptions? Then we have to fine tune a little bit more. So there's all these little things. Everyone has their own little worries, so to speak, while we go throughout the year. And those things need to be addressed. So if someone has high cholesterol, okay, so that means we're eating too many animal products, and or you eat too much sugar. These are the two reasons for high cholesterol. And those things we're going to address. And those things will be addressed in the plan and implemented. And every week we have coaching sessions, we have nutrition sessions, accountability sessions where we'll meet and we address all these issues. From my previous experiences, I have seen it over and over again. From the coaching sessions, there are two types of people. One person is the one who is following the meal plan. The other person is who's not following the meal plan. Guess what? The one who followed the meal plan lost weight, and usually, and the other person who doesn't had an excuse. Whatever the excuse was, oh, I had guest over, I had this and that, or whatever it is. We all have our issues. We all, when life throws us lemons, we got to make lemon juice. And so, from that point of view, we got to tackle it from a different point of view. When we get into those sessions, we talk about, okay, what can we do better the next week? And I'll help you with the issues. Okay. So that from that point of view, those coaching sessions are extremely helpful. Once you define your why, it gets you on a deeper level. It would prevent you from falling off the wagon, so to speak. So, for instance, when you have guests coming over, I'm not talking about the holidays, but on the weekend you have some guests over, and usually you drink all kind of beers and wine, and you don't want to offend your guests, and so you eat whatever they eat. But in the same token, if you stick to your guns, in the end, everyone will respect you for that, because it's not very often that our friends see, okay, wow, he's really sticking or she's really sticking to that plan. And once they see the success, you actually inspire everyone else around you. And that's the whole goal about it. Once you stick to your gun, once you stick to your plan, you not only motivate yourself, but you also inspire everyone around you. And that's the whole goal about it. Getting clarity on your goal. Um, we usually we create a goal, then we set a weekly goal, we set the monthly goal, and this is how we track, and that's how we get to our success. And every week in our coaching sessions, we talk about it and see how we do. And if we haven't achieved our weekly goal, we are going to completely go over the entire goal and make sure that our weekly goal is right there where it's supposed to be. Now, if you follow the meal plans and if you follow the procedure, you will get to your goal. That's how easy it is, so to speak. Um, so that's basically what the challenge is about. Obviously, the first week of the challenge is we plan everything out. The second challenge is the detoxification, where you basically detoxify yourself naturally without any additives or supplements. The third week is where you adapt this lifestyle, so to speak. And then the fourth week is where you transition to this lifestyle, and hopefully you will take what you have learned into your life, and you will feel so much better. That's what the challenge is all about. So with most challenges, something is being thrown at you. Okay, do it, and and then you have to fend for yourself. With my challenge, it's completely different. I'm going to be every day, step by step, with you, and we'll have coaching sessions almost on a daily basis where we can meet and talk about our issues. We have them in the morning, we have them in the evening, so everyone has a chance to join them. Um, that is, to me, one of the most powerful ways of get to your goal, because you wouldn't come to the accountability sessions if you are not accountable to yourself. If you let yourself go, then you're probably going to be demotivated. So from that point of view, it's really, really effective. And not only that, when you see that other members have been successful, they're losing pounds, and you haven't, that's when you see, okay, great, what can I do? What can I do in order to lose the same amount of weight? And it's very simple. You just follow the process. It's been done over and over and over, and it works. That's the fantabulous thing. This is the beauty of this process, and that's basically what the entire challenge is about. You will have access to the blueprint in there. You have access to everything in my library, absolutely everything, from the recipes to the guest speakers to whatever is in my library. It's quite a lot in there. On top of that, talking about guest speakers, we do have guest speakers coming in from all different areas, and they're going to blow you away with the kind of content they bring. It's not necessarily about weight loss, but it's about your well-being. Um, so from that point of view, I'm really, really, really excited for that challenge. After the first 4 weeks, we have our whole food plant-based boot camp. That's in February, which you have access to. Um, During those 4 weeks, we have an incredible amount of sessions where I talk about the basics about a whole food plant-based lifestyle, cooking techniques, instant pot techniques, um, flavors, reading labels, spices, and I think I have like 25 different topics. So after those 4 weeks, you will be um, so much more evolved, so to speak, in a whole food plant-based lifestyle, because I'm not holding back. I'm giving you everything what I know as a chef, all the tricks, what I have learned in the last 30 years, and you will see this every week. I'm going live with my um, batch cooking. I'm going to cook 1 or 2 meals out of the menu. You can watch me cook live. You can ask questions. I will answer them. So from that point of view, there is a lot of um, value in that challenge. Okay. Before I forget, obviously we have one more day of our Friday Black Friday sale. So you can actually join the challenge already, and you will get instant access to my library. Best of all, your first 3 weeks are for free. So you're not paying anything if you would sign up today. You have 3 weeks to decide, okay, is this something what I like? If not, um, but in order to secure your Black Friday special, you got to sign up today. And so from that point of view, it's a real steal, in my opinion. Yes. So does anyone else has any questions? I'll be happy to answer. If you have any questions about the challenge or anything else. Okay, I don't see any questions here. So again, you can go to my website, eatlikeaveganchef.com, and I'm gonna place a link in here. And the pricing are, you know, still reflects the Black Friday special. Okay. So I would say thank you so much for joining me tonight or this afternoon. Um, Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to um, help you with any concerns you have. Members, all the members, I have sent you an email. Um, should you have any questions there, please feel free to get back to me. Other than that, I wish you a safe week, and I'll see you throughout the week. Thank you so much, and be safe and think plant-based.